Hey everyone, I'm Justin and welcome back to the Clubhouse, our special place where we get together and learn about the world around us. I just got back from my family vacation at the beach. It was so much fun. We were there for 3 days and we did and saw so many amazing things. I can't wait to tell you all about it. That's why today we are going to talk about the words we use when telling the order events happen in, and about a helpful tool called a timeline that helps us show them. Let's get into it. Welcome back. I am so glad to have you here with me today. I can't wait to tell you about everything my family did during our vacation. We spent 3 days at the beach, soaking up the sun and playing in the sand. I took a lot of great pictures too. I want to make sure I tell you everything in the right order, from beginning to end. I don't want to leave anything out. So I'm going to show you by using a special tool called a timeline. A timeline is a way to show events in the order they happened. They can also help us understand the past and how things change over time. If something is in the past, that means it has already happened, like my beach trip. The present is the current moment, like how you're watching this video right now. And when we talk about the future, we're talking about something that hasn't happened yet, like how you haven't finished watching this video just yet. A timeline looks like this. It starts with a line, then we add smaller lines to show when each event happened. The points on a timeline can stand for any amount of time, days, weeks, months, or even years. You can even put your best guess about when something in the future will happen on a timeline. The lines might be really close together if all the events happened right after each other, or if there was a long time in between, they might be farther apart. Some timelines might use words or dates to tell us more about the events they show, but I'm going to add these boxes so that we can use the amazing pictures I took. We also read timelines from left to right, just like a book or a calendar. This is an example using something that you're doing right now. Growing up. We all start as babies. Babies can't do anything for themselves, so other people have to take care of them. Then we get a little bigger and we turn into toddlers. This is somewhere between being a baby and a kid. Toddlers can do some things for themselves, but they still need a lot of help. Finally, we grow into a bigger kid, just like you. I bet you could do a lot of things for yourself that you couldn't do before, like get dressed in the morning or even make your own snacks. Wow, things really do change fast. My story happened over 3 days, so each point on my timeline will represent 1 day. So let's start with the first day of my vacation. On the first day of vacation, I relaxed on the beach and I made a sand castle. It was a lot of work, but so fun to see the end result. We'll add this picture to our timeline. Now we can see that I built a sand castle on the first day of my vacation. On the second day of vacation, I went snorkeling. I saw all kinds of amazing creatures who live under the water, like these fish and this beautiful sea turtle. Now we'll add this picture to the timeline so we can see that I went snorkeling on the second day of my vacation. On the last day of my vacation, I had a picnic on the beach and watched the sunset. It was so beautiful, don't you think? And now we see that I had a picnic on the last day of my vacation. We can talk about our timeline using the words first, next, and last. First, I built a sandcastle. Next, I went snorkeling. And last, I had a picnic. The words first, next, and last help us know the order these events happened in. Wow, it was such a fun trip. I can't believe it's already over. I am so happy that I could share those experiences with you through my timeline. I think you're ready to make your own timeline now. Luckily, you can use the PDF that goes with this lesson to do just that. Remember to ask yourself, what happened first, what happened next, and what happened last as you're adding each event. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time.